Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. All right, so here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov. His future in all likelihood is in the UFC Hall of Fame, but his present is this fight right now, once again taking on a fellow top 10, 155 pounds.
And when you've done everything that Khabib has done, that's all you see, is the best the business has to offer. Yeah. And after the McGregor fight, his star shined more brightly than he ever could have imagined. I know how humble Khabib is. I know how much he loves to live in privacy. Right. I understand that, but when you beat Conor McGregor in the way that he did, he became an international icon, and it shows as you watch him in his pursuits of just opportunities and everything. But nothing is available to Khabib if he does not take care of business in this octagon. And every time he steps foot there, he does exactly that. One of the most dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen.
Going into that Conor McGregor fight, UFC 229, October of 2018, had about 4 million Instagram followers. Yes. How about 15 million? You got some catching up.
I mean, the next day, he was up to 10. It was unbelievable. That's what happens when you fight Conor McGregor, and you beat him.
Most lightweights say, top to bottom, the toughest matchup for them in this division is Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Murrieta, California, Russia. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Sneaky head kick.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, He's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Oh, connects with the 1-2.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, nice hook. That was a crippling shot right there.
Threw it real tight, elbow tight, big check in it, landed it right on the chin. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Hands up, hands up. And both guys really throwing with authority. That shot is blocked by Nurmagomedov. Wow. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. And there comes the separation now. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Nice punch by Nurmagomedov.
Big leg kick lands.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Nurmagomedov. Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall. Just out of range with that kick attempt. Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation.
Big kick.
And they separate.
Real sneaky body kick.
35 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Nice.
Beautiful combination there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Nurmagomedov. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, dude just got worked by that uppercut.
His chin went all the way up to the ceiling.
All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down.
Persistence, aim, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
And they separate.
Caught the kick.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Round 2 next. A lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
Listen to me. We're losing this one. You know we're losing this one. You gotta go out there and give it everything you got.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch there. And they separate. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing...
Oh!
Oh, big left. Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. Oh, straight right. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Big punch lands through the middle.
And he landed the right hand there.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC.
Oh! Big kick.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, how good is that? Uppercut counter to the head by Nurmagomedov. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Single collar tie now. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
Good punch lands.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight. It won't take many of those.
And they separate. Nurmagomedov gets stung by that leg kick. Throws the right hand there. Just missing on the high kick there. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Continues to eat power shots here.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round.
Beautiful head kick.
20 seconds left. Oh, knee to the head. That never feels good. Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's gonna put him to sleep. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, collar tie. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, single collar tie now.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Single collar tie here. Keeping busy here in the clinch. Just unable to quite find that range. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
Oh, nice.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. A little single collar tie there.
Nice punch lands over the top. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Switching stances here. Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Under 3 minutes remain in round 3. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to hold him. Yep,
there you
absolutely.
Go. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Making all these shots count. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, useful strike on the ground that was. Seconds remain in the round. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why. He's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. Going for the arm here.
Oh!
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. focus of this young fighter. You could tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he's on his back, he looks for submissions over